Hi, it's Dave Gerha for The Boxing Voice. Pleased to be joined by a young chap who's going to be turning pro next year, or is pro, just waiting for a fight, Mykey Lee. How are you, Mykey?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm good, mate. I'm good. Thanks for letting us in a week before Christmas to watch you train. I bet you're just ticking over, aren't you, for your fight date?
Yeah.
What sort of month are we looking at next year, 2021?
Looking at February, hopefully late January. See what Asgar says, really.
Yeah, I mean, Asgar, your trainer and manager now. Was it an easy decision to sign with him?
Yeah, definitely. As soon as I came in the gym, I'd seen the atmosphere, fit in, it made me feel welcome. And I knew what Asgar was about anyway, because I'd already seen what it was about and stuff like that. It's top man, like, he looked after me, brought me in. So I can't ask for anyone better, really. Yeah,
good stuff. I mean, he's currently away for the WBC show over in Lahore in Pakistan.
Yeah.
So he's not here. But I bet it's good, isn't it, having someone who's been in the corner with Tyson Fury, Josh Taylor, amongst two people?
Yeah, definitely. Like, you can't really get any better. There's three world champions there, lineal heavyweight champion of the world. Like, it's been in the best corners you can be in, really. He's over in Pakistan now with Siraj Ahmed, my friend who I train with here. Over with him, hopefully he gets the dub, shout at him. Yeah, I can't really get anyone better than Asgar, for me anyway.
Good stuff. And in regards to your career then, what weight will you be campaigning at? Is it super light or is it lightweight?
Looking at lightweight, hopefully super lightweight. We'll see how I go in the new year, see what weight I'm at, wherever I'm strongest at, really. It doesn't really matter what Asgar says or what the team says is what I follow. All I have to do is train, do my hard work and then fight, really, let them do the worrying.
I mean, you've had quite a number of amateur fights as well. How many was it? 35 in total?
35, yeah.
Yeah, at the age of 18, so...
19.
At the age of 19, so massive amateur background behind you. What's the sort of transition like from turning from amateur to pro? Is it a difficult transition?
It's a lot more serious. You can't mess about in the pro game. Like, you can't afford to take no losses. You got to do everything right. In the amateurs, you can get away with certain little things, like you can eat what you want every now and again. Like, you got to be everything. Everything's got to be right in the pro game, and you can't mess about, really. So, but you know what I mean.
I mean, the Olympics were going to happen this year as well. Obviously, they were cancelled for pandemic reasons globally and stuff. When you were fighting your amateur sort of fights, were you thinking about? Did you have the Olympics at the back of your mind ever? Was it a case of...
Yeah, I always had the Olympics in my mind. That's everyone's dream when you're a young kid. But as I got on, I won't get in on England or anything like that. I should have been, really, but things happen and it's no point wasting time, really. I feel like I'm more suited for the pros, and when there's an opportunity like Asgar at the door, you got to take it with both hands and pursue it. Do you know what I mean?
No, brilliant. And who's your inspirations in boxing?
I like the Americans, so like Shakur, Stevenson, Terence Crawford, Errol Spence, Gervonta Davis, I like their kind of style, defensive kind of work, counter attacks, stuff like that.
You're going to be watching the Callum Smith fight with Canelo over the weekend.
Definitely.
Not a bad price we're getting it for either, is it? £2 a month on Dazn. Big plug there for Dazn. But how do you break that fight down?
Obviously, we want Callum Smith to win. He's a British boy, you know what I mean? So hopefully he gets the win. Canelo's a top fighter, he's an elite fighter, like he's fought world champion, stuff like that. But Canelo's a top fighter, but it could go either way. Do you know what I mean? Callum Smith, he works hard. He's a good fighter. He's strong. He can box. Like, you never know.
And how have you been during the pandemic, Mykey? Because gyms have been closed. Yeah. The law has changed slightly now, where they are allowed open and so on and so forth. But when you got the news about the gyms being closed and everything, how were you coping? How were you training? Did you have access?
It was quite annoying because I was training for the senior elites, and then a week before I just got my weight down and everything ready to go, and then I got told it got cancelled, and then I carried on training for a bit, got through the first lockdown, and then we went into another one, and I said, like, that's it, there's not, like, boxing ain't going to be on anytime soon, and I might as well turn over. I've always wanted to turn over around 18, 19 anyway, so it was the best decision for me, really.
Brilliant. And just very finally, where can people follow you? Where can we get more of you?
Instagram, Snapchat. My Instagram is Mykey Broughton, Snapchat is Mykey Broughton, and my Twitter as well is Mykey Broughton.
Nice and simple. Listen, look, we look forward to seeing you in action next year on your pro debut. All the best from the Boxing Voice, and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too. Thank you.
Have a good one.
If you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, and share. As always, if you want to support us to the next level, head over to the patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice. We have tons of exclusive from Border Wars, Entitled, betting shows, the list goes on and on and on. But in addition to that, if you guys have questions for fighters, trainers, and promoters, this is where you can submit them. We will run out, get these questions answered, and put it back on the show just for you guys. Appreciate it. Peace.